What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard. Let's go around. We're going to be trying the young ones. This is something that's been highly requested on this channel, so we're going to attempt it. Yes, Series 1, Episode 1.
Once in every lifetime comes a love like this. Oh, I need you, you need me. Oh, my darling, can't you see? Young ones, darling, we're the young ones. The young ones shouldn't be afraid to live, love. There's a song to be sung, 'cause we may not be the young ones. 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 'Cause we may not be the young ones.
That was a great new version of the young one.
That was brilliant! Shame about Cliff Richard.
What about him?
What?
What about Cliff Richard?
You trying to be funny? Because if you are, I think it's in pretty poor taste, that's all. I'm not a fridge, you know.
What the heck?
Weird, eh?
That went swimmingly.
I better get back to the lentil casserole before I get disorientated.
Lentil casserole? Oh my god. Of all the that doesn't sound very pleasant. Of course, I'm assuming this is all single dudes, so that makes sense. The hell?
It'll soon be over for you lentils.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow! This is really amazingly hot! I better get it to the table quickly. No room at all, huh? Heavy! I'll never get it back to the cooker in time now. I'm just gonna have to... Ow!
What the hell?
Oh, no. Bad karma. Again. Look, guys, there's some dinner on the floor if you want it. If you don't like that, it'd also be cool, because, I mean, I only spent all day cooking it, right? And like, I was the one who got it together to put the lentils on to soak last night, but maybe we should just get a cat, right, and give it to the cat, because it's obvious none of you can be bothered. Guys, I think it'd be cool if I just died, right?
Walk straight through it. Oh no.
Well,
Well, what, Rick?
have you decided to apologise for what you said about Cliff Richard?
I didn't say anything about Cliff Richard, Rick. I wasn't even...
Look, I don't want to discuss it, okay? I wouldn't even discuss the colour of orange juice with you, Neil. But I've written a poem, and I think perhaps it might help you.
I'm kind of flabbergasted and lost as to exactly what the hell we got going on here. This is just... What? What is this? This is crazy so far as what it is. Like, this is absolute chaos.
It's orange, Rick. And look, I don't want to depress you or anything, but like you're standing in a huge mound of lentil casserole.
Oh, Cliff! Sometimes it must be difficult not to feel as if you really are a cliff when fascists keep trying to push you over it. Are they the lemmings?
The hell?
Or are you Cliff? Or are you Cliff?
Oh, that was really pretty bad, Rick.
Bad for society when the kids start to get into it.
I'm gonna kill myself now.
Pretty angry stuff, right? Let them try and ignore that, right? Those clever trousers in the army, and the police, and the government, if they can.
I see things much more clearly now. Bye, Rick.
Yes, goodbye.
I'll probably probably come back as a lentil.
I might even get put in prison and have water dripped on my head. I might even get a personal message from Cliff.
Oh, wow. This is the end, man. Doesn't anybody ever suss out cleaning this oven except me? Oh, well, this is so dirty, man. Uncool. I bet you could look inside all the dirty ovens in the world, right? And you can, even the ones at the bottom of swamps, and you wouldn't find one as dirty as this one.
Neil!
Does everything go on the floor? What the hell?
Why don't you listen to me? Do you find me boring or something? Look, that's a saucer. That's boring. Look. Pretty different, really, isn't it? It's not really the same thing at all, is it, Neil? Neil! I will not be associated with saucers!
Hi, guys. 6:15, enter Mike, the cool person, for his dinner. Strolls across the floor. Hi, Neil, he says, looking good and already warming up. Is that supper?
Oh, no, that's supper over there.
Why are you smashing up saucers, Rick? Your prints on them. I know just how you feel, man, you think? Sometimes saucers used to make me pretty angry, too. Yeah, there's a lot of heads buried at the bottom of the garden because of a saucer in the works.
I suppose you think it's pretty weird, don't you, Mike? Well, you'd be right. Because that's the kind of guy I am, right? Weird. Which is why I go over people's heads. A bit like an aeroplane. You think I'm an aeroplane?
This whole shit's going over my head so far. What is going on here? This may be the first time in a long time since I've started reacting to comedy and culture and history of the UK when I'm completely in the weeds. I have no clue what the fuck I'm watching. It's 6 minutes in. I'm like, huh? Whoa. It's over the top so much that some of it is so ridiculous you have to at least chuckle. But the plot, what the hell is the plot so far?
Don't you, Mike? Well, I'm not.
I don't think you're an aeroplane, Rick.
Sycophant!
Guys, I really think we ought to get it together, maybe to eat something, you know?
Eaten any good books lately?
No, don't! The best I can manage these days is to stuff down a few pages of The Guardian before I rush out.
I managed to nibble away at a few lines of Hippolytus the other day at number 32.
Oh, lucky you! Euripides is my dream poet. A woman is only a woman, but the core load is a meal.
How they have a drink, they've got music going in the background, and the one is smoking on a cigarette. What the hell?
Wonderful. This should raise a dry smile then. Knock, knock.
Oh, how wonderful! Who's there?
Euripides.
Euripides who?
Euripides' trousers, humanities' trousers. Lydia.
A rat!
Oh, Rick, man, that's really heavy, man. My grandfather made that guitar entirely out of matchsticks on his deathbed.
I hate rats, okay?
What?
It's what he would have wanted.
Look, guys, I'm sorry the meal got a bit uncool, like floor-wise, but it's all right, because I've probably got the dirtiest bit.
Okay, guys. Don't do anything unusual. Did a guy with a lisp phone?
No one phoned you, Mike. Well, we haven't got a telephone.
Yeah. I know, but did a guy with a lisp phone?
No, he didn't.
Did he say anything about the bananas?
No.
I thought you said he didn't phone. He didn't. Okay, that's good. But he could have been very bad. Anyway, forget you ever even heard the name.
What name?
Hey, you're learning. That's good.
I've got an uncle called Dusty.
Neil, are these lentils South African?
Well,
You bastard! You complete and utter bastard! Why don't you just go out and become a policeman? Become a policeman! There's no difference difference, you know. Ow, ow, ow. There's no difference, you know. You think there is, but there isn't. I suppose you hate gay people too. Hippie.
Listen, just don't bring me down again, all right, Rick?
Okay, where's my biro? Where is my biro?
Here, use mine.
This is my biro.
Well, I just saw it lying on your desk. I thought you didn't want it anymore.
But look at it, it's half empty.
It was just lying there, Rick. What's a guy supposed to think?
Neil, what are you doing, Neil? To make a meal, Neil. Surreal. From totalitarian vegetables. How much does it cost, Neil?
Well, actually, it's about £4.50 each.
£4.50? I'm not paying you money to eat black men. I can become a pig and do that for free. Right on.
Neil, when I eat a meal worth £4.50, I'm not paying for it. You got me.
Yeah, okay, right, like house meeting, okay, yeah. I know £4.50 is, right, a hell of a lot of bread to lay out just for a lentil casserole, but I did a lot, right? And it struck me that, like, considering what I'm gonna do tonight, I should do, like, 13 portions.
13? What are you doing, starting a football team?
No, killing myself. Killing myself. This is my last supper, right? I finished building my gallows and it's totally far out. You should see it, Rick. Like, when the trapdoor opens and I, like, die, it lights joss sticks and plays Rock Around the Clock. It's totally amazing.
Oh, Fallout! Really great! Woodstock!
Fine, great, yeah. Why don't you sit in the supper, man? Yeah.
Vivian, you might have washed your hands.
This show is complete and utter anarchy. Just... Hi, friends. It's me again. Now, we've been on this amazing journey looking at TV shows and comedy and y'all's history and some of the foods and just all kinds of wonderful things. Y'all recommend me all types of stuff that is absolutely amazing. Now, this might be just a little bit early since we're only 10 minutes into a 33-minute episode, but Red Dwarf, we've taken a look at that. We've taken a look at some Yes Minister, and normally with these shows that y'all recommend to me, it's abundantly clear, from the jump at least, what the general gist of the show is. Pray tell, please, from now on, if you're going to recommend something, and you think maybe this might be just a wee bit, I don't know, different than what we've normally looked at. A heads up, maybe? Just a small one. Just a piece of, like, okay, this is kind of what the show's about. Because at this point, we're 10 minutes in, and I'm like, whoa. It's like a train wreck so far that you just can't, you know how train wrecks are, you cannot turn away. Like, I'm not saying it's bad by any means, because it's entertaining enough with the way they're overdoing everything, and it's just so out there. And it's got Rik Mayall and Ade Edmondson. I mean, I'm going to take and watch anything with them in it, even if it's not bottom. But that being said, what am I watching?
Down the morgue.
Oh, fine, yeah, great. Let's talk about death. I mean, don't consider my feelings tonight or anything, will you?
Cutting up bodies from our course, you know.
None of you ever give the slightest consideration to a word I say.
That's because you're very boring.
Oh, and I suppose you think ideas like peace and freedom and equality are boring too.
Yes, they are.
Ha! Fallen into my trap. In that case, why isn't Cliff Richard boring, clever trousers? Tell me that.
What the hell?
Okay, lads, right, this is it, okay? I'm going now. This is the final moment, okay? Right.
I've got a leg. Hey, Vivian, that's not unusual. Now, look. I'm supposed to write an essay on it, right? But I think I'm just going to stick it on the bonnet of my car.
Bye, then.
Okay, Vic, okay, hold back, go previous. Now, the Scotch egg's another story. There's a nice angle on the wall, straight through it. I like your style. Certainly had me fooled. That's only part of the puzzle. Most days you come through the door. Sometimes you even open it. But today you didn't. Today you suddenly changed your routine. Why, eh? You in trouble with, huh? Are you the final sausage in the fridge? And is someone coming after you with a piece of cling film?
No. We got a letter from the council. Look, nobody's fed my hamster, have they?
Look, I'll see you on the other side, okay, lads? This is really it. I'm going, okay?
Yeah, see you now.
Yeah, bye, Neil.
So far, we've got the hippy dippy character. We've got the misunderstood poet. We've got the fancy pants fella. That's just, you know, he's projecting high society and sophistication, even though it's clear he's not. And then we have the anarchist. It's quite the motley crew we have here so far.
And you can forget about the bread, okay, man?
Hey, listen, it's just like going to sleep, okay?
But I'm an insomniac, Mike.
So what are you worried about?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mike. Bye.
Look, nobody's been special patrol group, have they?
Listen, Bill, this letter...
Yo, that was so... Wait. It's like guys sitting there trying to take oh my God, he's going to self-assassinate, and he's gonna sit there and be told that it's like going to sleep. No, I'm an insomniac. Well, you should be. Great God.
Or maybe a tea chest with Zurich stamped on it.
No, a letter!
I think Special Patrol Group is a stupid name for a hamster.
Okay, I'll change it then. I know Cliff Richard.
What the hell?
Oh, thanks a lot, Vivian. You know I'm a vegetarian.
I really think you ought to feed that hamster more often.
Look, I don't want to spoil him, okay?
It looks like Tesco's when the beans are reduced.
It looks well on me, don't it?
Like a mother of curry.
Our Special Patrol Group.
What's Paul about him?
It'll take 10 weeks to start another one.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Well, that's put the rent up by a third.
I really screwed that up,
The
didn't
rent
I?
up by a
I should think I'd look pretty stupid if anyone was watching.
That. Should have had a shorter rope.
What the hell?
What that lad needs is a good hard.
I never knew there was so much in it. Hey, Vivian, I don't want to get specific or anything, but if you knock that wall down, this house is going to collapse. And like there's my duvet and my passport collection.
We got a letter from the council!
Yeah, what letter? Clarity, Vivian, elucidate.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Mike, my little Thunderbird puppet. Thunderbirds are go, yeah? Come on, let's twist again. Yeah. Let's twist again. Like we didn't do in Moscow, because I've never been there, of course. You know, I am English person. Hi, I'm Chelsea, yeah? Crazy, wacky landlord. You know, I like very much your English punk rock stars, you know? Your Lulu, your Dave Clark vibe. Oh, yes. I think they are FAB. That's English for stupid, yeah. Okay, fantastic. Hey, Mikey, look. Here, I have some Coca-Cola, yes? We have party, yes? Okay, let's dance. Let's do the fog, yes? You know, I'm liking very much your Harold Macmillan. Thanks to him, I am never having it, yeah?
Mr. Malofsky, we have residence rights, you know. You're supposed to knock.
Listen, don't you think it's a nice house here?
Is good house, is clean house, Michael Caine and Twiggy, yes. So maybe sometime you would like to pay me some rent. Then we go down Milk Bar for soda pop. You shovel, yes?
Listen, Jersey.
Jeremy, actually.
Jeremy, listen, if you're worried about the rent, I've got that sussed. Gentlemen, house meeting in the hall, 2 seconds, be there.
Hey, I think you are a nice, good, democratic boy, yes? I hope when you marry us to a Scottish person like Lulu, yes? Because I am also Scottish, you know. I'm not really foreign, you know. I just do it to appear more sophisticated. I mean, nobody'd buy Evian water if it was called Blackburn water, would they? Nobody'd wear kicker boots if they were made in Scunthorpe. ABBA, Swedish. I knew them when they were a Lancashire clog dancing trio. Betty, Boris and Angela. Solzhenitsyn, a former pipe fitter welder from Allagates. Back to the acting.
Okay, Jersey.
I love how they break the fourth wall there.
About the rent.
Yes.
Oh, I nearly forgot. These 2 men wanted to see you.
2 men, Morecambe and Wise, yes. Funny comedians with the wigs and the buckets of water, yes.
No. They said they were with the Moscow Dynamos, ice hockey squad, eh? I told them I never heard of you. Said I'd never seen you before.
Okay, yes, I say it's good joke, yes? It's earthy English humour, yes? Like Seaside Postcard from Leicester, yes?
Yeah, so we'll forget about the rent, we'll pay you another time, is that cool?
Yes, that's absolutely icebox, yes. See you later, Ford Angry, yes?
I hate him. Do you think he really is British?
Well, he knows a lot about the Mersey sound.
Shut up! I'm trying to stir my coffee.
Look, listen. We got a letter from the council. They're gonna demolish the house tomorrow.
Well, I was going to turn it into an entertainment complex. This room's a roller disco. Hey, I'm depressed. It's 9 below zero.
He's blummin' right, you know.
We get 17 minutes in, and we finally see or hear exactly what the title of the episode is. Like, it says demolition, and finally we hear something about demolition 17 minutes in, and now we've got a live band in the living room. What the hell do y'all have me watching? Granted, I'm hooked because I'm just trying to suss out what's going on, but... digging this. I'm straight up digging this. This is awesome. Who is this? I need to find this. That was pretty killer. That was pretty killer.
can they, i.e. the council, destroy the house of Mike?
Listen, Michael, there's no need to worry. I've got a plan with which to thwart them. Oh, God, no sugar.
Oh, wow. A wet bum. Just like me. Far out.
Hey, now we're in the same supermarket and we're not buying peas.
Look, you agreed the council must be thwarted, right?
Hey, does this face empty knickers?
That I don't know. But when the council come to demolish the house tomorrow, Michael, they're going to find it already demolished from within.
Okay, step back, recoil, go previous. I want to study the angles, and hey, I'm not talking about fishing. Give me the letter.
The letter, yeah? With pleasure.
This isn't our house.
Well, whose is it then?
Somebody else's.
Look, when they get back, tell them I'm incredibly sorry.
Old man.
Woods and the darkness and the howling wind. Will the snows never cease? They seem to reach back forever.
They began the night Uncle Volga died, on the night we heard the shot.
If only we were deaf. Remember when this very room was filled with light and laughter and young people. How we laughed.
Was the food richer then? Or have we just forgotten?
It was...
What are they supposed to be? Gypsies? Or are they just poor and don't have any lights? Or are they remembering someone? They doing a seance? Like, what do we got going on here?
Sort of crunchy. The woods and the darkness and the howling wind. Will the snouts never cease? They seem to reach back forever.
Could you be quiet, please? I'm trying to watch my favourite programme. Will you stop it, Vivian?
Listen, if we don't smash the house up, the council are going to demolish it tomorrow.
He's right.
Or apparently they're complaining about all of that that's going on there. The howling. Just... This is crazy.
You know, they're going to knock the house down tomorrow.
That's all very well. But finally, after years of stagnation, the TV people have woken up to the need for locally based minority programmes. Made by amateurs. And perhaps of interest to only 2 or 3 people. It's important, right? It's now. And I want to watch.
Nice one, Vivian.
I thought you were dead.
Well, that's no reason to hassle me on the toilet.
Still gonna knock the house down.
Now, Dennis, shake some action here on 2 with a new program for young adults. Nose in, around.
Hi, my name's Baz, and me and my mates thought the TV just wasn't now, right? I expect, like us, you're not into all that stuff your old man's into, right? So, we just thought we'd have a programme for us, right? And this is it, nosing around. Yeah, N-O-Z, Z for that.
It's a program for young adults, made by young adults, and concentrating on all the subjects that young adults are interested in, like unemployment. Maggie!
Hey! Really great! And now I'll be looking at what it's like to be a young unemployed adult, because more young adults are becoming unemployed on account of the fact that they can't find work. Basically, the problem is this: if you haven't got a job, then you're out of work, and that means only one thing: unemployment.
Yeah, got you back. All right, yeah. So, thanks a lot, Maggie. Worth listening to. After all, it's our world too, kid. Right. Right.
Really great! Hi! Well, I'm standing up here on this scaffolding because that's what this program is all about. Shock! Yeah, right, okay.
Thanks a lot there, Maggie. Right, but now it's time to have a bit of a natter with our very special guest, Roland Percival, whose careers officer at East London College.
An adult, a program for young people, and you get the oldest adult you can find. Gotcha.
Down,
right down,
There? Rob, a lot of my mates say to me, I'll bet what is the point? What would you say to them?
But surely, Dad, your mates must realise that there definitely is a point.
So, a real message of hope and good cheer there from Roland, a really ace guy, dropping and seeing for a chat at the poly.
But that doesn't mean I want you to seduce my palate.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you're on the go and see Roll.
Oh, I should stress that you do have to have a degree.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's a lot there, Roll. But now it's the part of the programme where you, the viewers, get a chance to put your ideas and opinions. New concept, right? Our world too. So, here we go with street level.
I'm 16 and old enough to marry and have children, but I can't drink in pubs. When will the government wake up and realise that young adults are mature and responsible people?
I'm 16, right? I can join the army, the Air Force and the Navy, but I can't drink in pubs. When will the government, right, realise that young adults have a valid contribution to give to society?
A lot of people say that young adults are violent, right? But how would you feel if you were old enough to have intercourse with a partner of your choice, and yet you could not drink in pubs?
There you go. That's the problem. What do you do of an evening if you're a young adult and can't go drinking in pubs? Now, what I think...
Well, it's a nice way to point out hypocrisy there.
Did you see that? Did you? The voice of youth. They're still wearing flared trousers. What are you driving a poetry, you hippies?
Rick, the council are going to knock the house down tomorrow.
Yes. So you keep saying, but they'll never do it. This is a student residence, a seat of learning.
The council have okayed it, babes, okay?
Oh, right on. Typical. Human beings are the last consideration. Take a street, any street, an English street, filled with life and hope and poetry.
Not the old street, just us. It says we're a health hazard.
But I live in the laundrette.
Yeah. But it's okay, because the letter is signed T. Smith, Miss. See? Do you see T. Smith? Yeah, I even believe it's perfume. Dust off the duvet, lads. I'll handle this.
I can't handle this.
When they come, I'm going to hide in a wall cavity and pretend to be thermal insulation. And then when they knock the wall down, boom, shanker.
isn't this one. I think it's the one on the other side of town.
Excuse me.
An hour, just a little more time, okay? Suddenly, bricks explode!
I mean, why did you just go and live in your van, right? Or Russia?
Listen, everybody, I've stewed up some lentils and seaweed as a sort of last positive action. Hey, Rick, man, what do you do with my crucifix, man? Yeah, look, I really think I should lay this one on you, man. That's a really negative way to kill yourself, you know, like, I've tried it hundreds of times. There's no way you can hammer in the last nail.
Are you the police, sir, to this premises?
I'm being hassled in the street by a chick.
Stop making him paranoid, you slag!
What the hell?
Maybe just once I'd like to keep the lentils off the floor.
So who turns on your bulb in the wee small house?
I'm sorry.
If the world's an egg, Border Collie, just kick the lion stamped on the side.
Thank you. Now, what I really need is your rent talk.
You know the French for do, mate? I'm talking about 100% cotton. I like to find your duck down stuck to the soap.
That's enough. Now, what I really
Open down
want...
surgery? Feel my scalpel. You ever done it on a beanbag? Baby, I do it inside beanbags. These bastards can't get away with this!
Yeah, come on, man. You're doing me a favour.
Wow, I really hope we don't have a crash.
Me too.
But they say it's safer than crossing the road.
Yes, but we have to do that too.
Best not to think about it.
Oh no! That plane is going to crash on us!
Yo. What the absolute... The way that, number one, it just... 17 minutes of absolute and utter nonsense. There's no two ways about it. That was absolute, utter nonsense. Granted, you get to see the characters. They introduce you to the characters. You kind of see their personalities and everything like that. But then when the letter of the council going to be knocking down the house, and then a plane blows up, or is going to land on them. Just absolute and utter chaos. Absolute and utter chaos. Granted, it's funny. There's some of the stuff they say is absolutely just like, what? Wait, what? Like when he's talking about, whenever he's talking about the guy dying, talking about, yeah, it's just like going to sleep, but I've got insomnia. Like, you should be happy then. Like, what? Just, oh my God. And some of the little, granted, I think part of the charm of this, at least for me so far, is just how overacted and how much of the fourth wall, like there's no fourth wall. They've just completely broken it down, and they just straight up, they know they know that you know that they know that you know that they know that they're acting. Like, however you want to take and put that. Like, it's just... absolute and utter... This is anarchy in TV form is what it is. We'll definitely watch another episode of this. At least another episode of this. This is just... oh my God. Crazy. part of I think for me, part of it that makes it so, just like, number one, it's almost, for much of it is like, pretty much all of it is like watching a train wreck. So you can't, it's that whole train wreck aspect, like you can't turn your head away, but there's enough hilarity to it because it's just so over the top. Yeah, just, I want to see what the rest of these episodes are like, because, oh my god. Oh my god. That being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.